I don't necessarily believe in love at first sight, but I believe in guts.
Oh,
I believe in
Creed.
What do you mean by that?
I guess in my experience and what I've seen
Mm.
in this world, yeah, because is that love at first. If I believe,
Mm.
this face already said it. This face.
I was telling him this every time he asked me. He wasn't my type.
Oh, that is
But
When you get to know him,
here's
like,
the thing.
there's attraction because the eyes, you know what they say.
Mm.
The eyes. What I see in you, that's you. But when I see inside you, yeah, goodbye. Thank you so much.
Believe it or not, when I received that message, I was like, I don't know. I don't have these butterflies in my stomach. It's just a normal thought in
That's
my head. Like,
so cool. For one fact, I knew for one fact that this guy's gonna ask her again later. I'm sure. And then he did. He did ask.
Majority of the people I have been meeting so far, when you try to bring up scriptural things, they seem uninterested.
yeah.
So it was more like I
Yeah.
met my type of person that day. And ever since then, she got stuck in my mind and my heart.
Yeah, it's obvious because he.
Hello guys, this is Promise, the host of Simply Promise and You. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you have any opinions, ensure to drop them in the comment section. It promises to be informative, educative, and entertaining. Welcome guys.
Everyone, you're welcome to Simply Promise and You. I remain your humble host. My name is Promise, and
I am your usual and one and only co-host. I am Marnie.
so today we are three, evidently,
Yes.
and the third person is someone that has become.
Very significant role
Thank you so much.
in a relationship.
Thank you so much. So we want to talk about something that many people have been asking, many people have doubts over.
Yes.
So, but if you're new to this channel, please make sure you like, share,
Subscribe.
comment, and subscribe. So, what are we talking about today?
So first of all, before we tell them about our topic, we want to introduce to you our guest, in which it's not her first time. It's actually fifth time or fourth time.
First video, second, third, fourth. Oh yeah, it is the
We're going
fifth.
to introduce our very, very high energetic guest.
Zoom in.
Dani girl.
May mga sparkle dapat yan na edit.
Yes.
There's sparkling edit.
Frame. So we're talking about love at first sight.
Yes.
Love at first sight.
Who will start it, guys?
So we just want to find out if you believe in love at first sight, if it really works. Does it make sense, or is it just infatuation or lust? So I guess maybe I will start first.
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
The reason why I want to start to share my opinion is because of this very beautiful girl.
Ay, wow. Zoom in.
I remember the first time I met her. The first time I met her was because I asked a question. The question that
I was
asked,
there.
Yeah, she was there, right?
I was there. I was with her, and he approached us. He was like, "What's that question? The Bible verse."
Yes, I was
Yeah,
asking a question from the
A
Bible.
Bible verse, and she's the one who answered it fully, and he got interested. He got hooked.
I was like, because since I ever stepped my feet here in the Philippines, I have never met or seen a girl
Answer.
answer such a question or have a basic knowledge about the Bible.
Oh, basically.
Like majority of the people I have been meeting so far, when you try to bring up scriptural things, they seem uninterested.
Yeah.
So it was more like I
Yeah.
met my type of person that day. And ever since then, she got stuck in my mind and my heart.
Yeah, it's obvious because he asked you about you for the second time. He was like, the girl that you're with. Yes, what about her? What's her name? I like her because she's the one who answered. You know, I was like,
yes.
married. This is her. This is her account. You go ahead. Check
She's
her.
the one who showed him.
Yeah.
So what do you
So
think?
for me, I believe love at first sight is something that is very nuanced. I believe people can meet their significant other. Maybe the first time they come across there is possible.
Yeah.
But the concern there is that most times, some of the things that we consider to be love at first sight end up becoming infatuations.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm saying so is because, as human beings, we are naturally drawn to other people based on what we first see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because
keep telling people
visually.
that the first point of attraction is physical.
of course.
Before we try to consider
Of
their
course.
personality,
Yeah.
you might see someone, oh, that girl is so hot. She's. But then when you get closer to them, you're like,
You
oh,
lose interest.
that girl is.
If
She's
you're not
really,
compatible.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I believe love at first sight can be possible if managed well.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I think.
What about you?
Dani, ikaw muna, Dani. I want to save mine for last.
She said, if I believe in love at first sight,
Mm.
I guess in my experience and what I've seen
Mm.
in this world, yeah, because is that love at first, if I believe,
Mm.
this face already said it. This face.
You don't believe it.
Because love at first sight, okay, what is love? Love is a big word. It's not like, it's not crush, it's love. Love at first sight. That is a big word, and the first sight is quite impossible. Like, if you look at a person and then, oh, she's the one. Do you believe that people, well, sometimes, but it's not majority. Like little cases, I've seen little cases of theirs. When I first saw her, I knew she was the one. But there are some people, when I first saw her, I thought it was love at first sight. But I ended up losing interest when I get to know her. So is it really love, or it's just attraction? Because the eyes, you know what they say, the eyes. What I see in you, that's you. But when I see inside you, yeah, goodbye. Thank you so much. Yeah. So the question is, if I believe in love at first sight, I'm sorry, but no.
You don't.
Yeah.
I think for me, I don't necessarily believe in love at first sight, but I believe in guts.
Oh,
I believe in
What do you
Creed.
mean by that?
when I first saw you, okay,
Uh-huh.
Dani, you were there when we first met, and
Uh-huh.
it was like an organic encounter,
Uh-huh.
you know.
Organic.
So actually, I was 1 year ahead of them. They are both like original batchmates. Supposedly, I'm already a graduate now, but I have stopped for 1 year, so I became their batchmate, obviously. So when they were first year, I was second year, and I didn't know about him. I didn't know him because
I'm actually surprised that you didn't know.
Yes,
about
if I have
Promise.
known you, it's easy for me to memorize someone like you because you're a foreigner, But I didn't really knew him before. I don't know anything. Like,
Yeah.
who is this guy?
Fun fact.
Mm.
I was watching him while you were answering his question.
And what did you observe?
I will never forget
What
that
did you
because I
observe?
knew for one fact that this guy's gonna ask her again later. I'm sure. And then he did. He did ask. And he was like, "So the girl, yeah." You know why? Because when you were answering his question, he was so surprised. He was like so infatuated. That's what he looks like. I swear, I'm not joking. He was like this.
I didn't know about it because I was just looking somewhere else. I was thinking of my answer because he asked me about, who is how
he was
how
asking
is
who.
John's mother related to Mary, and then the other one is like about the genealogy. I was like,
yeah,
the genealogy of Jesus is too long. Like, I don't know. Like, sometimes I feel so embarrassed when people ask me about Bible question, but I was surprised that he was surprised and amazed by how I answered it. So I don't necessarily believe in like love at first sight because I'm not really interested with him at first.
Of course, obviously.
Like, I feel like
Why?
no, babe. I feel like it's just a usual encounter.
Okay.
Because first of all, I wasn't looking for a boyfriend back then.
I know.
I was just like, oh yes, I'm a class president or vice president. I want to like focus in academics. I have a very high standards when it comes to my academic background. So I was like, no, I'm not really looking for a guy now. So I was like, I feel like it's just a usual interaction. Maybe he's just asking. He's just trying to know Filipinos because he's foreigner. So,
you know why? Because you were focused on answering the question.
Yes,
you weren't looking at him, but he was looking at you.
I didn't know about it. I didn't know.
That's why.
I was just focusing like
he was looking at you
because I know that it's a basic question. So I felt embarrassed with that one of the questions. So I don't really believe in love at first sight because I was not really interested in you at first. And I was telling him this every time he asked me. He wasn't my type.
Oh, that is
but But
When you get to know
here's
him.
the thing. Here's the twist. You told him about my name because he asked you.
Because I can see it in his eyes. He was interested.
Yeah.
You cannot.
So
I know.
after 1 week, I was like, I wasn't thinking of it. I was like, okay, it's just usual. It's normal. I wasn't thinking of it. Then after 1 week, there was a message. I was like, oh, this is a black guy based on the profile picture. I was like, who is this? And then he was asking, oh, you're the girl who answered last. I remember it was Saturday.
Yeah.
You're the girl who answered last Saturday, right? And then he was just trying to be friendly, something like that. When he first messaged me, the gut, I was like, in my mind, believe it or not, in my gut, I was like, this is gonna be my husband.
Really?
Believe it or not, when I received that
Aw.
message, I was like, I don't know. I don't have these butterflies in my stomach. It's just a normal thought in my head, like,
so
this is
cool.
gonna be my husband. And that's my gut. That's why I don't believe in like love at first sight, but I believe in my gut because that was the very first time that I have ever felt that way. Because for me, if I date, it would take too long for you to court me, which he also did. But I have never had that thought before in my past relationships, like, oh, this is gonna be my husband. In the first message. So that's what I believe in.
Because love at first sight. It wasn't love at first sight.
Mm.
For him, it was.
For him, it was. For him,
It was.
The thing is
Maybe
that-
because when you spoke, the moment you spoke, he was hooked.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Who is this girl?
Yeah, it was.
You know, attraction can be like a powder keg.
Yeah.
When it's not
Yeah.
being controlled, it can hurt
Yes.
Yes.
people that are in control of it.
Yes.
So it's just like I said, you know, we men, we always say that men are very visual creatures.
Yeah. Actually,
Like,
obviously.
like when we see a girl that we think that she's very, very hot, we're like,
It's hot. Yes, okay.
and
She's hot.
that physical attraction starts building.
Mm.
And
Yes.
you know, when the physical attraction starts building, other things will come up.
Yeah.
You'll be thinking of what is the Filipino word for that? Is it bada?
What?
Back.
What the one?
You know what I mean?
What?
Like, you know what we mean.
Oh.
So, like, you know, sometimes because of how women we are always wanting things like that,
Mm.
we tend to like misplace that
Exactly.
for love.
For love.
So that is why when you see some guys when they finally get that from the lady, they withdraw.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I get
saying.
you. But for I think one of the adjectives, or should I say words that we should use when we are describing love, we should always add devotion.
Yeah.
Because when you're mentioning love should have devotion.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I said.
Because even in the Bible says that if you love me, you keep my commandments.
Exactly.
So at that moment, I realized that I felt something for you. And that moment that I felt something for you, I had this deep devotion towards you. And devotion comes with worship.
Mm-hmm.
So I get it. That is why the scripture says that God is what? Love.
Yes.
I get it. So anything that is not love is different. Anything that is opposite of love is not of the Lord. But in your situation, when I first met you, I had that devotion.
Yeah, obviously.
Dani, girl.
He had that
Wait,
devotion of me.
This is the first time that I heard Dani talk about she saw how promise is when
You did not know that?
I didn't know, like, you didn't even tell me, like, oh, maybe you're not really aware of what you're doing.
Like what he said, devotion. This guy is. If this guy is not devoted, he would never ask me.
Oh,
You know the funny thing is that
He
like,
kept looking for me to
Exactly.
ask for you.
really?
Yeah, because he saw me with you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Fun
because
fact.
they knew each other first.
Yes, I
Yeah.
know him,
Yeah.
and he approached me first.
Mm.
I was with her,
Mm.
so when he asked me that question, she was the one who answered. I was like,
Girl. So if for
Click,
you,
click.
the word love should be is inseparable with the word devotion. For
Yeah.
you, what word can you link to love?
"Oh, that's interesting." Oh, what word? Any word?
Like the one that is inseparable with the word love.
If his devotion, it's also the same as mine.
Devotion.
No, other one. What is that? Loyalty.
That's a big word.
Loyalty. Because when you love someone, how can you look for others? How?
Okay,
He
okay.
did not.
Okay.
He did not. He was looking for you. That's
Exactly.
how loyal
You know,
really.
when I first met her, one of the reasons why I had to use that devotion. You know, when you meet someone and you like someone or you love someone,
Yeah.
you start making adjustments.
Big
Diba?
adjustment. Yeah, you know, she didn't tell me about
I
it.
know,
That
I
she
didn't
that you
tell-
asked about me to
I
her.
didn't tell you. I also didn't tell you that that guy has a look on you because I was waiting. I was waiting for how it will play, and he did. He went to me. He was like, "What's the girl's name?" I'm like, "Oh, here it is. You know what to do."
Yeah, and I agree with the loyalty because when you said like if you love someone, how can you look for someone else? I think for me, um, the thing is that I don't believe that women still tend to like be interested with other men if they are with their own men already.
Mm.
I think that we are very like we are very selective, but if we have
We found the one.
if we have found the one, our eyes would be like this. We won't even look. We
Exactly.
won't even look
Exactly.
into
If
the
you think we're
glass.
In other
interacting with
words, you're trying to say men.
No, because most I'm not saying all of men, but most of the men will justify it every time. Like no, of course you'll still be attracted. No, I think for me, yes, you can say that, oh, this woman is beautiful. We can also say that, oh,
Yeah,
this
this
man
guy
is
is
handsome.
handsome.
Oh, but
But my heart.
the question is,
Yeah.
what is the intention of that inside of you? Yeah.
It's good for my eyes, but it's not good for
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
this,
it's not
and
good.
this.
So the very first thing that we women do is like, okay, I found you. Even if there's like the most handsome man in the world come pass by here, I won't even give a glance because I feel like it's just an outside thing. I don't need it. I have what I want. I have what I need. So why would I look for it? And I think for if you the word is like loyalty, for him is devotion. I think for me it's sacrifice.
Oh, I like that.
For God so loved the world.
That he
Gave
gave
his
his
only
only
forgot.
forgotten.
Yeah, yes.
So I think for me it's sacrifice because there are also many things that we both sacrificed. We have removed, just like what he said. There are people in his life before that was very very close to him before. That is like he just removed it. Just because I felt disrespected, or just because I felt uncomfortable, or just because I felt like
Slay.
this is not good for you.
Period.
Because some men will be like,
Period.
that some men we were talking about it earlier in my own vlog. Like some people for them it's too much, but it's too much for the wrong person. It will be a bare
Better
minimum for
minimum.
them.
Yes.
So for other men, if you tell them, oh, I'm very uncomfortable with this, I'm really disrespected by this person, they'll be like, so what do you want me to do? Do you want me to like just throw them away? They were very close to me for how many years now? But a right man like this one,
Aww.
he just like
Touch my chin.
he just like, okay, babe, you felt disrespected by this one. Okay, I will remove this one from my life.
Yeah.
I won't talk to this person.
Because in
disrespected you.
other men's mind is that he didn't do anything wrong with me.
Yeah, they would say, yeah, she did. Maybe she did something wrong with you, but she
He
didn't
didn't do
something
anything wrong with
I'm
me.
like, I thought we're one here. If someone did something wrong to me, then you should also get hurt,
Exactly.
because if someone hurt you, I'll also be
Oh,
hurt.
yes.
So I'm like, what is wrong with these people? So for me, it's sacrifice, because especially we have different cultures. Some of the things that are very funny to him is not funny to
you.
me. Some of the things that are usual for him is very
Unusual for you.
for me. It's very like weird for me. Why are you doing this? It's not normal. For them foreigners, they're very friendly. Even with girls, they're very friendly. For them, they'll be like, he was telling me some time ago that if you have a very very close friend that is a female from your own tribe or from your own place,
Yeah.
you won't like it too. I know they can call you love.
Wait, they call you love?
I told you. So
Like some of my friends would be like, hey, but my family, even my extended family, will address me as our wife.
yeah, so for me, I was like, no,
Yes,
I
they
don't.
believe that you belong to everyone.
Yeah, but I don't.
Symbolically.
I don't want it. I was like, why would a stranger call my husband my love? What do you mean?
Okay, I'm surprised. No. What?
So,
The cameras. To me.
I was so
My
mad
love?
that I was like, why would she call you love? Why would she call you my love? Like, okay, I have heard a foreigner too saying that. He also called me our wife. There was one foreigner who called me. I was so weirded out by it. And then when he explained it, I was like, yes, I get the meaning, but I still don't like
Like it, exactly.
I still don't like it.
I'm so sorry.
I feel like there's no exclusivity in it. Like, oh, just a stranger, she can call you
To my face.
to your face. Exactly, right?
Guys, this is our thoughts on love
First
at first
sight.
sight. So if you guys have any different or any other thoughts other than what we have expressed so far,
This is love at first sight. This is actually a story of how you met.
yes. So if you guys have a different opinion or anything that's contrary to what we said, or you guys um, believe in our own school of thoughts, please let us know in the comment section. So from us to you guys, bye.
Bye.
I love this topic.
What are you?